Hi Pisces, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your mid-October energy check-in. Thank you for being here today. All the info you need to know is listed down below in the description box. And that also includes the contest winners and the current contest we have going on. So let's see, you've got talent, clarity, finding. Ooh, so you're going to find some clarity and some talent. What else for Pisces? Spirit guides. They're trying to help you do this, I feel. Reconciliation and new beginnings. Shut up. All right, this is going to get good. I did want to say that whenever I was meditating on the energy in the collective, there is a heaviness there. And it feels more like a wondering why something happened the way it did, or the what ifs if something had went differently. Maybe decisions made by you or someone else. So that's kind of where we're at today. Serendipity, the fates, somebody else got the fates, and chaos and conflict, number 33. Oh, wow. Well, let's get started on this. Let's go to the heavy hitters here first. New beginnings and reconciliation, Spirit. Sudden wealth, it's another 11 card. Got a lot of master numbers already. Adjudication. So that's like judgment or justice, you know, someone coming forward, making something right that had been wrong. Courtship, so it should be in a romantic relationship, and false person came out with community. I'm going to put community back in. False person has been coming out constantly in the October love readings and the weekly reads because someone realized for the most of the storylines that they chose the wrong person, or they got confused on who was their twin flame, all kinds of stuff. For a couple of them, they got that backwards. They didn't see somebody for their true twin flame. Why is false person here? The golden egg. Luck is on your side. So you're quite protected. There's a deeper look, analysis, logical thought regarding this false person. But there's also a stalemate, a stubbornness, and afraid of change. We'll get some clarifiers from the tarot. False person, please. The hangman. So somebody might be with a false person trying to make a move to get out of it, but it's just taking a little bit longer than they'd expected. Hangman, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's become a burden. They're starting to see it. I think they thought it was a solid person, a solid new beginning, and they're realizing either their heart's not there or this person is completely not what they expected. And that information is going to come in pretty quickly. Some pretty fast changes for this stalemate energy here. Yep, with the Chariot. So let's see what courtship's about. Actually, I'm going to say, what brings that Tower down? What brings that Chariot forward for them to realize why this person was false? Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. So they do know that they settled. Maybe complacency, or maybe they got into something that they didn't realize, you know, how it was going to end up. But with the Ace of Wands, they know where their passion lies. It's not with the false person. Courtship, please. Runner-chaser dynamic. So when this first started, their intensity of their emotions for you probably caused them to run, which caused you to chase until, you know, you figured that out. And then I think by now you've stopped chasing, but there's a deeper knowing, an inner wisdom here, I think, on both parties as to why hasn't this come back together? Good grief. Sorry, guys. Bad health. So there's a nervous energy around it. They're a little skittish to kind of come forward. And I think because they wore a mask, you know, they were either disloyal or they didn't ever tell you their true feelings. What about adjudication? The ancestors, the storm. Ooh. So the ancestors might be helping out behind the scenes, but it could also be family members that got involved in the situation. The storm and adjudication. They were very guarded to make changes. Or they could have been guarded and, you know, against vulnerability in the beginning of this connection. But there's been a lot of trauma. It's been a war, I'm hearing. And all they can think about is judgment, new beginnings, and reconciliation. Why is judgment here? the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. They've kept it to themselves. They tried to deny it. The storm, I think, is that epiphany, the realization. What about bad health, masks, and the Deer? Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. So see, that Queen of Pentacles energy is either like a motherly figure. I'm getting more that it's like their stability. They chose this false person based upon, you know, practical reasons. That's kind of had a hold on them ever since. And now they realize, oh my goodness, how do I get out of this? I lied to myself. They can't let you go. It's basically just a partnership. There's no passion, no love there. Kinetics with the Owl and Courtship. The Lovers, Page of Wands. So somebody's not running anymore. Six of Cups and the Empress. Oh my goodness. And the Seven of Cups. So they're figuring out, how do I approach? Now that I know, now that I've figured it out, how do I come forward and have this new beginning? It sounds like they're going to do it, though, with sudden wealth. Let's see. Sudden wealth. So there's a hesitancy and a need for balance there, but they've been looking inside. What makes me happy? Where does my heart lie? And there's also some mirrored energy there. But they just need to balance that energy out a little more. And I think that's just their fear talking. They don't know how you're going to react. Six of Pentacles. There's the balancing. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they don't know how you're going to react. They're worried that you're going to cut them out permanently. But now we have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. So when they come in, they're going to do so solidly. That's awesome. When might they communicate in October with Pisces, please? Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are usually a long time. They've been coming out a little shorter lately. King of Cups and Temperance. I feel it might be closer towards November for some reason. The Sun. It's coming, though. It's brewing. And I do think they want you to be aware, because you're going to be quite shocked, I think, when this comes in. But I do believe it's going to give you clarity. So I'm going to put clarity with spirit guides and finding. I feel like those go together. Actually, they're saying spirit guides and talent might go together. Some of you might be quite, you know, an empath or spiritual healer. Concern, house. There's number 33 again. You got that twice. Poverty. What will I have to give up to make these changes? It seems like they've gone through that before, but they're ready for a new pathway. A new pathway is opening up because of that clarity. And I think both of you have found yourself in this journey. Marriage. Ooh, concern, please. So they feel trapped or stuck in a situation, or you do, and they're fighting it. Like they just need to go with the flow, listen to their heart, make those right decisions. House, please. Headspace, thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past actions, and rose-colored glasses. That's distorted views regarding a person or situation, or glossing over the truth. I feel like they glossed over the truth of this connection. They thought it was just passion-based. Poverty, please. Whoa. Got all kinds of stuff coming out here. Colleague, the hamster, the rock star. I'm going to fit all those in. They all came out together. Let's see. Try this again. Poverty, please, Spirit. For the sign of Pisces. So, yeah, they're ignoring the big issues. There's back and forth energy. Probably how, you know, can I make these changes? What am I going to lose here? How do I get myself out of this bind? Because there's a lot of complications and also some self-sabotage going on as well. Let me get actually another deck. Why is the lock here with concern and salmon? Yeah, they're fighting it. I think they're scared to make these changes in their life with the Five of Wands and the Moon. It's kind of like I'm complacent. I'm content. And Spirit's trying to show them like, no, you're really, really not. Because look, you missed this person from your past. Your Six of Cups soulmate. Headspace, rose-colored glasses. The Lovers, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, could be dealing with a Virgo. But what I get from this is that exactly what I said before. This has been the common theme. They were complacent. They chose this Queen of Pentacles over you, went within, and then realized after the fact, oh man, the rose-colored glasses have come off, but I'm really missing that love and passion. And now it's confusing them. 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. How do I do this? How do I undo myself from this situation and come back to Pisces? What about Seesaw, Knots, and the Elephant, please? The Empress. Somebody out there might be a mama's boy. Have you ever seen that show or seen the previews for it? Like, I Married a Mama's Boy or something like that. This energy feels like it might have that type of, like an overbearing, kind of over-involved mother figure. That's not going to be for most of you. But we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, the 10 of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. So it's like they know now that they kind of like really made their bed in the wrong spot. And it's complicated to get out of it. What about the, whoops, sorry guys, wrong deck there. Let's pick up the marriage card, or pathway first. I heard it's like on the pathway towards marriage. So some of you might be about to get married to someone else. We've got rapid movement or communication and the signs and synchronicity. So like the universe is all hands on deck screaming at them. Like this is the path you're supposed to take. Marriage. The Friend. And undiscovered or hidden information or talents there. Why is the Friend here? A friend of theirs might help them put the pieces of the puzzle together, because that's figuring it out, the missing piece of information. If you have a mutual friend or someone privy to the situation, I think they're going to help this masculine uncover this. Why is the Friend here with puzzle pieces and marriage? 6 of Swords, the Magician, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, why they can't let you go. This is the victorious 9 of Wands. I think they're saying, go get it, like what you want. You moved forward with the wrong person. Hummingbird and Sinistry. Oh, look at all these 7s. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So they're seeing all the signs. The signs have been planted that they need to move forward and communicate with you, but they keep almost self-sabotaging it. I think because they're just so, they feel so bound to that other situation, but also they're terrified of what you're going to say. Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. It's not going to matter. They're going to have some courage here coming up soon. One more. What are they going to say? That they can't let you go. They were guarded because of the amount of love that they had for you. They didn't expect it. They didn't see it coming. And they held back. Wow. All right. Let's see what this talent is about. Courthouse. Main male. That talent card is so weird. Main female. Interesting. Why is main male here? So he needs to release some things. He's seeing some things also from a higher perspective. For the main female, she's not speaking her inner truth. It's time to close out a cycle. Sirens tried to fall out as well, which is like, see the red flags. Courthouse, please. Divine Feminine. What's Divine Feminine there for Courthouse? Some of you might really have some legal talent. I don't usually get career messages. I'm pretty love-based over here. The Garden, the Bright Side, Healing, Reflection. That might be a talent you have, Divine Feminine. You're a healer. With spirit guides, clarity, talent, the Garden, healing. I think that some of you are healers, and you don't know it. You help to heal this person. Why is the Garden here with Divine Feminine? They see it now, the truth. That's a head over heart decision. Mostly, they're going to communicate this. They didn't listen to their heart. You did heal them. I got chills. Hot air balloon and main male. Strength and the Magician. He's going to have to be the one to do this. He's going to have the courage to make those changes in his life, even if you do communicate. And look, the Nine of Pentacles again. He's going to realize that's not what he wants. This is a very emotional, heart-based masculine. The Nine of Pentacles is never going to be enough for him. Even if he's happy on the outside, posting on social media, living his best life, he's lying to himself. Because look, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. He walked away from his soulmate and he knows it. All right, what about the main female in the mind with closing out cycles? High Priestess. Yeah, she didn't speak her truth. But she needs to. She's got all the answers. And look at all that love. The King of Cups. She didn't speak her love either. The Knight of Pentacles. Or if she did, she didn't express the depths of it. Why is the King of Cups here? It could also be the depths of, like, she knows that in a similar situation, this is the love, the passion. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. She wants this. She wants to tell him this, but she also doesn't want to be too vulnerable because he hurt her. The Knight of Swords and Temperance. It's going to be rapid changes, rapid communication. Some of that truth might be hard to hear because they're going to have to be honest about what went down. The Hangman. It is going to put you in a different perspective. But then there's a stalemate situation. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. Why is the Two of Swords there with the Hierophant? It's just going to be, don't let that self-sabotage you. When they come back in and they're being vulnerable, some of you aren't going to trust it. Some of you probably shouldn't trust it. But don't think that your tie to this person is just physical. I think that's why the Devil's there with the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's not just physical. Typically, that's the masculine energy that feels that way, but I feel that the feminine in this story, at least some of you, also feel that way. Just because of how quickly it ended, they didn't come back. You saw it as a missed opportunity or just, yeah, the Knight of Cups. They never offered you that cup of love. And so you deny it. See, Seven of Swords. Don't self-sabotage. Be vulnerable. It'll be okay to be vulnerable. He's missing that from you, you know. Look at that. Two of Wands, Three of Cups. Wow, Pisces. All right, let's get some oracle cards to tie all this together. Thank you so much for being here. If it resonated, I'd love for you to join our tribe. You can subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I'd love to have you back, though. Fool's Embrace. Taurus got that. Transmuting Pain. Lost Compass. Getting back to integrity. So, see, they went off course. They're figuring it out now. Whoa, that's way too many. Just one at a time, please. And there's that 22 again. So you've got a lot of master numbers here. This is meant to happen. Meditation and Stillness, number 11, right when I said that. The Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. That's your healing magic, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're one of those people that owns your truth, and you can be honest. You can tell people exactly how much you love them, where you stand, where you feel. And maybe this connection took that away from you for a minute. But that's your gift. That's your talent. That's what you need to do right now. Protecting the Future, Dragon Sword, number 12. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So this has been kind of a stagnant situation, and it's all about to change. Eye of the Needle, intentionality. First Breath, beginner's mind. So if this comes back around and they want a new beginning, look at it from a fresh good Lord have mercy. Perspective. Thank you. And Me Talks, number 39. Repair the body, mind, and spirit. I think you guys have done a pretty good job of that. And Mindful, group thinking. So definitely lean on your soul tribe during this time. Nothing but good things coming your way, Pisces. Thank you so much. I hope you join me again soon. Love and light. Take care.